NG fishing baits. So this is just a short video showing a couple of the ground baits from Peg Number 1 range that we got in stock at the moment. So I'm going to flip the camera around. I've got them pulled out into some bait tubs just so I can show you sort of the colours, what the sort of thing they are, and just give you guys a bit more of a talk through of what the ground baits are, what species you like to catch on them, what they're targeting for, and sort of things like the smells. So we'll flip the camera around now and we'll have a little look at them. So there you go, guys. These are 4 of the Peg Number 1 ground baits. 3 of these are currently available on our eBay page. We've got the Mayhem Green mix. Anyone who's been looking at the NG fishing bait stuff would have seen me use this before. It's a mix that actually I've got a lot of confidence in. Got the Bream and Skimmer mix, Sweet Fish Meal mix, and then the Method mix. Currently, guys, the Method mix itself is not on our eBay. Currently, it's a mix I've not actually used myself before, so it's something I want to try before it becomes available for you guys. Be something we try and do with all our products is actually use them ourselves in our own fishing, make sure they're decent. If they're not any good, then we're not going to stock them. We don't want to stock stuff that we don't have any confidence in. So starting off with the one you've seen before, the Mayhem Green. So I've got some here in this tub here, really nice green colour. It's a bait I've got a lot of confidence in. Like I said, I've used it quite a lot. It's a really good bait on its own. Hopefully going to get out tomorrow. It's absolutely freezing in the garage tonight. Hopefully going to get out tomorrow. Again, be on the green mix. My go-to mix, to be honest. But I have seen some good videos by the guys at Peg Number 1, where one of the chaps is using this mix with the skimmers mix going for silvers. So I'm going to give that a go tomorrow. So hopefully that'll be a video coming up soon. That's the green mix. Then onto the skimmer mix. So this is the skimmer mix, for those of you guys who haven't seen it before. Really nice fine mix, made up of sort of different pellets. Very, very fine mix. Got some small, large pieces in there. Now, personally, with all my ground baits, always riddle them off. And actually, this time of year, with it being a bit cold, little bits like that large grain of probably maize will all just be riddled out when I mix it up anyway. But yeah, you can see nice colour to it. Nice and fine mix. Smell-wise, definitely pellet based. What it does say on the packet, oily mix combined with potent attractors of squid and krill. So again, so it's got that fish meal content on there. You can smell it. Not massively powering, if I'm honest with you. But to be honest, what I found over the time, like we're using the green one, is once you add water, the fish meals do activate a lot more. So again, I'll probably be putting that in my mix tomorrow, mixing these two together and seeing how that comes out. So that's the one. The second one, or third one, sorry, that we've got, another new one to us, is the Sweet Fish Meal mix. Now this is a cereal based mix, so it's literally ground pellet and cereals. So it's quite light in colour. Obviously with the added betaine, feels like a really nice, slightly coarse but still small particles. Looks like a great mix for fishing, your open-ended feeder for your bream and skimmers and stuff. Quite different in colour to the bream skimmer mix, which is a bit darker. So maybe in those cloudy waters that would be quite nice. Cloudy natural venue type things, that might be quite good. Over the bream one, which is quite dark, which, you know, I do like a dark ground bait in clear water. So that's the sweet fish meal mix, that one there. Yeah, again, nice colour. Definitely one to have a look at, guys. Yeah, on to the last one. This is something I haven't seen in ground baits for a long time. Those of you that have been doing a lot of fishing, this one is just the Method mix. Those of you doing a lot of fishing, you know, might have seen this, might not. Little pink, just flakes. Now they could be I reckon it's boilie flake, if I'm honest, little bits of boilie flake. Years ago, Van der Knight used to put little flake bits of pellet and salt sorts. Used to get a lot of yellow flakes in bream ground baits over the years. So Peg number 1 have put a pink one in. So you can imagine, you know, when you're fishing a method feeder and you're fishing with wafters, which most of us do, little pink wafter where you've got these little pink flakes on there, you know, might get you a few extra bites. Nice colour to it. Again, it's quite a nice fine mix. No massive particles in there. It's something I do like with the Peg number 1 ground bait. So nice and fine. Smell wise, it's a really strange one. It's got squid. It's got the squid and the krill attractors, which Peg number 1 seem to have gone with. But it's like a sweet aroma to it, almost a bit like it smells quite. They do a boilie. The guys at Peg number 1 and Cop Angling, they do under their crafty catch range, they do a boilie which is raspberry and peppermint, and to be honest, that's pink, and that could be what they are. It's got that sort of raspberry strawberry smell to it alongside the fish meal, so it could be that's what it is. I don't know. I can't say that's for sure because there's nothing on the packet, but if I'm honest, you've got that little sweet note in there, and I reckon that's some boilie crumb. I reckon that's boilie crumb from the raspberry and black pepper boilies that the Crafty Catcher range do. So there you go, guys. Quick little look at some of the ground baits that we've got in stock at the moment. Go onto our Facebook page. We've got links to our eBay stuff on Facebook. Eventually they will go up on the website as well when I get round to it. But if you've got any questions about these ground baits, then please drop us a message below. Hope this helps, because yeah, you won't see much of the Peg number 1 in some of the tackle shops. So, you know, I hope this helps just sort of give you understanding of what makes up these ground baits. Also, just having a look at the colour, because for a lot of us, colour is quite important with the ground baits. So if I pop, so in sort of lightest order, you got the fish in the current range that we're stocking is the sweet fish meal, followed by the method mix, followed by the bream skimmer mix, followed by the darkest, which is the mayhem green. Really good quality ground baits, guys, at really good value for money as well. Check them out. If you've got any questions, please feel free to ask. Until the next time, guys, enjoy your fishing.